Good morning. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Lily and welcome to a day in my life. It is 6:30 a.m. I'm getting ready to go to work. Get into it, yeah. Welcome. Let's just get into it. Let's make some coffee before I combust. Literally saying nothing about the fact that iced coffee is going in this mug. I am up so fucking early because I have morning shifts now, which we will unpack later on in the vlog. Making some lucky charms for breakfast. You know, breakfast of a champion. I got sunburnt in Epcot yesterday. Love that for me. I'm gonna munch real quick because I have to clock in at 8:15. I always try to leave an hour before, but I know traffic's gonna be way worse in the morning. I want to leave early so I can go get gas so I don't have to deal with it after work. So I'm really gonna try to leave by 7. It is 6:36. So do I think I'm gonna accomplish this goal? No, but I'm gonna really tell myself I'm going to. So I'm going to munch this really fast and get ready in like lightning speed. So wish me luck. All right, leaving at 7 did not happen. It is 7:10 though, so I am still leaving like earlier than anticipated. Honestly, I am totally fine in terms of time. I just really want to get gas because I, again, don't want to deal with like getting off work and then being like, I need gas, because I know for a fact my light is on. But I mean, I'm not gonna like run out of gas. It's not like, I'm not that responsible. But yeah, these morning shifts are horrific. It's freezing. Also, what is my name tag doing? Just a little jank. Oh my god, it's so cold. Alright. How long is it gonna take me to get to Magic Kingdom? Let's go. I should have time to get gas. Alright. Off to work. Alright, I made it to the gas station. Just put gas in my car. Just sanitized my hands and everything, so like, slay. I'm at the gas station right across from West Clock, so I killed that. But yeah, I'm pretty early for work. Like I said, I don't clock in until 8:15. It is 7:40 right now, so I don't clock in for a good half hour. So I'm gonna go park and then we can chat. Hey guys, giving, bruh, okay. It's 7:44. I just wanted to do a quick little chit chat before I went into work. Obviously I normally work nights. I had planned, I don't know. Sorry, I'm all over the place. I wasn't really able to talk before, like when I was getting ready, because my roommate was still sleeping and I didn't want to like be an asshole and like be like screaming in the bathroom while she's trying to literally sleep. But I had posted on my like YouTube page, like as a post, kind of like an update of like where I've been the past like 2 weeks and like what kind of the vibe is for my channel. Long story short, I'm just a firm believer of only pushing out content that I'm proud of and like that represents me, and basically like videos that I want to watch, you know? Like I'm not gonna like post a video just to post a video because I said I was gonna upload 2 videos a week, you know? Like I'm not gonna just post like a boring vlog of me doing literally nothing because I said I was gonna post a video. That's just not who I am. Like I'm only gonna post vlogs that I feel I'm proud of. And this isn't like an excuse, but this is kind of just like where my brain's been at. So long story, I said that already. So basically, I am now starting my extension of my Disney College program. So now I fall into like the category of like an older CP. And so kind of how that works for, someone is literally parking beside me. So kind of how that works in terms of like scheduling and like my work schedule here at my location is, I don't know if this is the case for everyone. Like this is just kind of how it works at strollers. But now that I'm like an older CP, like I'm not really getting scheduled like my typical like night shifts. I'm getting scheduled like the mornings, like the opening shifts, because I think the idea is like those are the more like favorable shifts. So like now the newer CPs that are coming in are getting like the late night like closing shifts. Like they're working like super late hours, like the ones that are like till 2:15, which were the ones that I used to work. So now I'm getting schedules like 8 a.m., 9 a.m., etc. and I'm like getting out in like the early afternoon, which I mean like is fun. I don't really care, but that was just obviously like a huge adjustment. Like having to wake up for work at like 6 a.m. when I was used to like staying up till 3, 4 a.m. like playing around was a big like adjustment in general, just because my whole sleep schedule like needed to be revamped. So I was really focused on that because I didn't want to be late for work. I didn't want to sleep through my alarms and be like whatever, because if you didn't know about Disney, like we're on a point system. Like if you're late, you get half a point. If you call out and miss a shift, you get a point. And when you accumulate like a certain amount of points in a certain amount of time, you get something called reprimands. And when you have too many points or reprimands, like that does affect your employment. So I was like, I can't be playing around here. Like I have to focus. That's basically where that's at. But now I feel like I'm in a much better routine. And then I also need to go to work. Like I don't want to spend too much time chit-chatting. And I can definitely unpack this later. But I also just was kind of struggling a lot mentally. There's a lot of changes. I had a lot of friends leaving because their programs were ending, a lot of new people coming, and just a lot of changes were in the air, and like I just don't really adjust well to change. So I was just kind of going through it mentally a little bit, and I just felt that personally my vlogs needed to go on the back burner for a bit. I needed to focus on myself and my job, and YouTube had to just not be the #1 priority. As I did say in my post though, like I have been very active on Instagram and I've been trying with my TikTok. So be sure you are following me on those other platforms if you do ever want to see like what I'm up to, because I am always posting. I'm never like a complete ghost on the internet. So it's always linked in my description of my videos and on my profile, but it's just Lily with 2 Y's Swain. So definitely go check those out. But yeah, thank you for bearing with me. I hope you didn't miss me too much, but I swear I'm not leaving. Like I just like needed a second to like figure out my life. But I'm back. But I'm gonna go to work. Oh, it's giving golden hour. But I also look like a bald little egg right now. I have work till 3:30 today, I believe. Yeah, I believe I'm 8:15 to 3:30. So let's go clock in. I did it, I survived. Yeah, today's shift was interesting. It felt very long, but also like not, if that makes sense. Like before I knew it, it was like 1, and I was like, oh. But the 1 to 3:30 stretch took a very long time. I had a very productive break. I ordered my groceries, so we're gonna head to Target and go pick up my grocery order because they're waiting for me. Also, I know that I'm backlit right now and you literally can't see me, but it's fine. But I'm gonna start driving and I'm gonna go because I have a feeling I'm about to get stuck in some traffic, so bye-bye. All right, they just loaded my groceries in the car, so now I'm gonna go. That was obviously very fast. I was debating going to Starbucks to get myself like a refresher for like a little pick-me-up, but I think what I'm gonna do instead is just like go home and worry about myself, because I do think that I want to shower and kind of relax. So kind of getting a caffeinated drink doesn't really make sense. You catch my vibe? So yeah, we'll see though. All right, slay. I've officially made it back to my apartment. Just listening to some R5, specifically Cali Girls, you know. It's giving sunny. It was just the vibe. But my groceries are, ow, just met my finger back opening my trunk. But my groceries are in the trunk. Hopefully my wagon's back there. I think it is. Oh, that was so problematic. But let's load her up. I really hope my wagon's back here, because there's no way that I can carry all this myself. Yes, she is. Thank God. All right, let's load up the wagon. All right, let's go. Let's go. All right, hey guys, I'm back in my apartment now, obviously. I was gonna give you guys a grocery store haul, but my roommate's sleeping on the couch, so I didn't want to like be an asshole and be in the kitchen like, this is what I got, because, you know, that's just rude. But I did get some Cheeto Puffs, which I'm really going to munch on. But here's the vibe. Currently like 4:30. I'm thinking me and Abby might go to Hollywood Studios tonight to go see Fantasmic, because I have not seen Fantasmic in months and I've been like itching to go. So why not? Also, I'm still wearing my costume. Shirt's untucked though. I think I'm gonna shower before, just because Wednesday is hair wash day for me, and if I wait to shower after, Fantasmic's not till 9:30. So realistically, I won't get back until like 11 with traffic. It'll be too late to shower and blow dry my hair because I have work at 8:30 tomorrow. I don't want to stay up doing that. So it's probably in my best interest to shower and blow out my hair now. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna eat a few more of these, then we're gonna hop in the shower. I'm just putting in some bowl plugs. Let's brush. So I just took a shower, obviously. I'm a little red, because I'm always red. But me and Abby are probably gonna leave to go to Fantasmic like closer out to 6, because 5:30 was the original plan and it is 5:20 and I am in this current state. So I always feel really silly doing my makeup after I just took it all off. So, but at the same time, like, I want to look cute. I don't want to just pull up and be like, so. I mean, the sun is setting, so I suppose I don't actually need, I was gonna say, I want SPF, but I suppose I don't actually need to put on like that aggressive of SPF. All right, so I said I was gonna update life after I was in the car. I know I talked about how like my work schedule changed and everything. We'd already chatted about that, but let's talk about my mental health and all that jazz. Life update of like how everything is going in terms of like how I'm like in Florida and all that. I really like living down here and working for Disney. The program's great. That's hence why I extended and I'm doing a second like part of my program. I do really like it. I've made some amazing friends. That's all fun and games. It's great. But to be completely transparent, I feel like I've been really highlighting the highs of the program, whereas there are some lows that I have been experiencing that I've kind of been working through on my own and kind of like gatekeeping to myself, which I mean I think doesn't really help me put my true authentic self out to the world, you know? So where I've been struggling, if you've been watching my videos for a very long time, or if you're new, background check, I, just to be completely transparent, don't really have a lot of long-term friendships in my life, and I do think like I struggle a lot with the fact that I am the common denominator in the equation. There are a number of reasons why this could be the case. I do think that a lot of it is just like proximity. Like I think that a lot of my friendships were just super comfortable because we were forced to see each other all the time in school, or we lived by each other, and then when I became further away, it was less convenient, so we kind of naturally drifted apart. And I know that's like a natural way of life. Like I know that's kind of what happened with my high school friends. That's what happened to a lot of my college friends. Not all of them. I do have some friends from college, but I kind of had the jump scare that, yeah, like you meet these people in this program and you spend like 3 months like getting to know them and like literally playing around Disney World with them and working with them, and then comes the decision to stay or leave. And like when people choose to leave, it's kind of like the jump scare of like, oh, like they're about to move 100 miles away from you. And it, like, I kind of had like a hard time grasping the fact that I was about to have a bunch of long distance friendships, because I just don't really have a great track record with long distance friends. Because yeah, I could be super aggressive about reaching out and texting and FaceTiming and all that jazz, but just from my experience, and this is no shade at my friends, if any of you are watching this because you like to keep up with me, I'm not throwing shade, I am just saying this is how I feel. The phone works both ways. I feel like in my life it has constantly been like me reaching out, like me like, hey, how are you, hey, I miss you, hey this, hey that, blah 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 blah. And it's just like kind of exhausting when you're kind of the only one making that effort, and it makes me feel like annoying and like you don't want to talk to me. And I get that like people are busy and it's not something that I need to take personally. Like, trust me, I've fought this battle with myself for years, and I will tell myself every single narrative and whatever, but it's just a hard concept for me to grasp. And I understand that that's also what like growing up is like adulthood. You have long distance friends. Just hard. So that has kind of made me like mentally very like defeated, because I just kind of felt like I was gonna lose all my friends, even though that was a very dramatic way to feel. I've also just had like a lot of, I shouldn't say a lot, but I was kind of struggling with some like friend drama, because again, like I said, you really don't know these people. You get to know them in such a short amount of time, and like you click with people, and then maybe you find out when you are going through like hard times or like big changes, like everyone reacts differently. And I feel like when those things do happen, you kind of do see people's true colors. And I kind of had to swallow the pill of like, all right, like you're 23, you're an adult. I've been treated very, very poorly by friends in my life, and I put up with it because I did not want to lose friends. I wanted to keep the peace and keep as many friends as I could, because I have failed to do so in the past, whether it was because I was the one in the wrong or they were the one that wronged me. Like, I just kind of lived with that insecurity that like I'm not going to be able to make any new friends. So like whether they were a good friend or a bad friend didn't matter. I just needed to hold on to the friends I had. But I feel like I've seen how good friends should be, so I kind of like snapped and was like, all right, like if you're not filling my cup, if you're not treating me like a fair person, and if I'm leaving a conversation or I'm leaving a scenario feeling worse than I went into it, like maybe this is not a mutually beneficial relationship. And I kind of had to put my big girl pants on and protect my peace. And that's been very also stressful, because I feel like that makes me a shitty person, because I feel like I'm hurting people while doing that. But I think that I've come to terms with the fact that it's not making me a shitty person for protecting my peace and putting myself first. I think that I'm just so used to putting other people first that doing this for myself for once is kind of just like a foreign concept. I feel like I'm kind of growing up. I don't know if that's a very dramatic way to look at that. And if anything I'm saying is controversial and you don't agree, that's okay. We can have different opinions and outlooks on situations. If you have gone through some big friendship changes or friend drama, feel free to enlighten me in the comments on how you handled it or how you handled big changes or whatnot. Any advice you have for me. Yeah, because I am trying to be mature. I'm trying to be a better person because I can confidently say that I have not always been a mature and good person. I've definitely been petty and rude. So we're trying to change. I can't really talk about this yet because I'm still kind of in the situation and I don't want to make it worse. But in a few weeks, I will be able to elaborate on this. I am currently beefing with Flamingo. That's the apartment complex that I live with, and I will elaborate on the situation when it's cleared up, but that has also been not great. So I just feel like overall, like, it's just been a jump scare, like navigating all these things by myself. I'm like, hang on now. Well, sorry, my SD card was randomly full, but yeah, that's kind of like the vibe of where mentally I've been. And if you didn't really pick up on a vibe, that's because the vibe is just literally all over the place. Yeah, but on like a serious note, like all my people who were in my corner, like, you know who you are. I actually like cannot thank you enough for being there for me. But I feel like I'm kind of finally like crawling out of the hole. I feel like I was kind of trapped for a bit and I was like kind of spiraling, but things are looking up. And yeah, it's okay to not be okay. I'm gonna blow dry my hair. I'm gonna do it off camera because you're just literally not gonna be able to hear me. So I will check back in with dry hair. All right, the lighting looks crazy, I know, because the light is lower than, relax. But I need to get dressed. I'm like, because I don't know what to wear because it's like 60 degrees, 61 degrees. So it's like almost cold, but not really. So I feel like I should just wear like leggings and a sweatshirt. All right, here's the fit. The bangs look nuts, I know. I didn't fix them yet. Give them a second to breathe. I will fix them. But what do we think? Cute. All right, let me put my earrings back in. I might have to go over to the mirror. I don't think this is gonna work out. This is the finished look. I'm just gonna spray my hair with hairspray and just let the bangs fall. I'm gonna do the belt bag. Doing a belt bag today. I feel like that makes the most sense. Got Miss Piggy on there, and then I feel it's only appropriate for her to make her debut. Oh. All right, cool. Let's go. All right, we've made it. I'm with Abby.
Ah! I'm with Lily. How crazy is that?
We made it to Hollywood at night.
Not Hollywood Day, Hollywood Night.
Yeah, it's a new event that they're starting called Hollywood at Night. It's only for me and Abby specifically.
Yeah, all the people you see in the background are actually holograms.
Yeah, they're just kind of like, they're actually exiting the park because you have to exit. It's it starts at 7 actually on the dot, and yeah, we actually just made it. Yeah, we just scanned in. I think we're gonna, do you want to dash something? Yeah, let's go to this trash can. Oh, did mine expire? Well, first stop is guest relations. I got a Mickey pretzel. Swaggy's filling up her popcorn bucket. It's nice and hot.
Filled my bucket.
Filled my cup.
How did you fill your bucket today?
What fills your cup? A hot Mickey pretzel. This one's warm.
Oh, that's nice.
I don't know where we're gonna go, but we're gonna eat. All right, we're in line to do alien swirling saucers.
That's right.
Otherwise known as ass. And Abby's never done it.
No.
Her first ass
review coming soon. I'm still munching on the popcorn.
It's a fun one. It's definitely I thought I just dropped stuff. It was just a kernel of popcorn. But it's definitely like geared towards the younger demographic, but it's still a thrill.
Yeah, the aesthetic seems nice. They're like, the lights at night look really cute.
Yeah, it's really cute. I've only done this during the day. I've never actually done it at night, so I'm excited to do it all lit up.
Usually we're busy at night.
Yeah, normally I'm
renting
working.
out strollers and ECPs. Yeah.
But now I work day shifts, so. It's so cute. Which alien are you gonna ride?
Ooh. Whoa. The one with 3 eyes, or do they all have 3 eyes?
They all have 3 eyes.
I want the purple one.
Yeah.
This one right here.
I
the
hope
purple and the blue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Manifesting.
Yeah. I feel like if you take a video on this ride and slow it down in slow motion and then put Scott straight in the background, you can make it a really emotional video.
We have selected our alien.
Yeah, it's purple.
Yeah, we're purple, and we have a little yellow guy up there. Wonder what song we're gonna get. It's like Guardians.
Oh. I
want Disco Inferno.
I want Downtown by Macklemore.
Yeah. I hope we get Boogie Wonderland.
Yeah. I think so too.
Because I haven't heard it. It's so funny.
Please be fully seated, no lap seating and hold on to all your loose items.
What is this?
What is this? Oh, just So we're in line for the Tower of Terror. We went to Galaxy's Edge and I got a little Sprite droid. It's in Abby's tote bag because we fear it would fly through the ceiling if I held it.
Exactly.
But we are about to get on the Tower of Terror.
Wish us luck. I hope we return to this universe.
Yeah, I hope we make it back. We made it to Fantasmic.
That's right.
We got pretty good seats right there. I got this Mickey Brownie sundae from the ice cream place that's right outside Fantasmic. We also survived the Hollywood Tower Hotel.
Yeah, we did make it back to this dimension, thankfully.
Yes, thankfully.
It was a little touch and go there.
Yes, but we're just gonna sit and wait. We're glad that we came straight to Fantasmic though, because we were gonna debate doing Rise, but we're about an hour early and it's pretty busy in here, so. Alright, hi, I am back in my apartment. Me and Abby have parted ways for the evening. Fantasmic was so much fun. I'm so glad I finally got to see it. Actually, I'm gonna put my AirPods on the charger. Hold that thought. I am just taking out my hoops and my other jewelry as I speak. But yeah, Fantasmic was so good, so fun, so fresh. But I am starting to unwind. As I mentioned previously, I kind of have a new little routine going on where I'm working these morning shifts. So I'm kind of trying to go to bed at earlier hours so I'm not super tired during my morning shifts. So far I've been doing pretty good. I got so much love on my Miss Piggy today. I got a few compliments on my pink. So I think it was a successful outfit choice. She worked, she was cute. I think I kind of want to get myself a little bit prepared so I'm not like wandering around in the morning. Let's check the weather. So tomorrow it's gonna be 60s, but it's gonna warm up to the 70s. So maybe I will wear pants. I'm thinking pants with a jacket and then I'll probably take the jacket off. All right, cool. That way, then in the morning I don't have to like rummage through my things and be loud and annoying. I'm going to change into my pajamas and I will come back. All right, I'm in my pajamas. I need to take my makeup off and get ready for bed. But I'm trying to figure out, I need to prepare food for tomorrow. Also need to put these cheese away. I think I'm gonna marinate some salmon. Hopefully, no, it's not sealed. All right. Just gonna lay this in the fridge and let it sit overnight. I need to take my makeup off and go to bed. So I'm gonna wash my face. All right, I have my hair all wrapped up. Sorry, the lights are going nuts because it's behind me. But I got my hair all wrapped up, glasses on, taking my migraine medicine so I don't wake up and my head feels like it's gonna explode. I think that concludes today's day in my life. I'm about to go to bed. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm so excited and so happy to be back. Thank you all for bearing with me. I appreciate everyone who has sent me kind messages and who has supported me, who has followed me on Instagram, who has followed me on TikTok, who has just, you know, been there to support me along my life. I was gonna say my journey, but it truly is just my life. But yeah, sorry, I botched that, but I love you all. Thank you. I really do appreciate every single person that watches my videos, and every single person that supports me really is the reason why I keep going. Yeah, if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe to my channel so you can see my next uploads and, you know, see all that, because they will be coming consistently now. I kind of got my life back together. I will see you guys in my next vlog. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.